Jesus, heal my childhood wounds. Jesus, you see that scared little kid inside me, don't you? The one who learned too early that love comes with conditions, that safety isn't guaranteed, that sometimes the people who are supposed to protect you are the ones who hurt you most. I'm grown now, but those wounds still bleed. They show up in how I flinch when voices get raised, how I apologize for things that aren't my fault, how I settle for less because I learned early that I didn't deserve more. Thank you for seeing past the adult I've become to the child who needed saving, for loving the parts of me that feel unlovable, for holding space for pain I buried so deep I forgot it was there. Thank you for being the father I needed, the mother who should have protected me, the friend who should have stayed. But Lord, I'm tired of carrying these invisible scars, tired of reacting to present situations with past fears, tired of sabotaging good things because I expect them to turn bad. The child in me keeps waiting for the other shoe to drop. I know they did their best with what they had. I know they were broken too, passing down pain like a family heirloom. But knowing doesn't make it hurt less. Understanding doesn't erase the damage. Forgiveness doesn't automatically heal what was fractured. Why did I have to learn about betrayal before I learned to tie my shoes? Why did I have to grow up so fast, become the adult when the adults couldn't handle being adults? Why did my innocence have to be the price for their dysfunction? I'm angry, Jesus. Angry at what was taken from me. Angry at what I never got to have. Angry at carrying shame for things I had no control over. Angry at how that little kid's pain still controls my adult decisions. But I'm also scared to let it go, because this pain has become familiar. It's been my companion longer than joy has. What if healing means losing the only identity I've ever known? What if I don't know who I am without these wounds? Jesus, I need you to go back to those broken places with me. Stand in those rooms where I felt so alone. Speak truth over the lies I learned about myself. Tell that little kid the things they needed to hear. Help me separate what happened to me from who I am. Show me that their failure to love me properly doesn't make me unworthy of love. That their inability to protect me doesn't mean I'm not worth protecting. Replace the critical voices with your gentle truth. Transform the fear of abandonment into trust in your faithfulness. Turn the expectation of disappointment into hope for redemption. Teach me to parent the child within me the way you would have parented me then. With patience, with tenderness, with the safety I never knew I could expect. I don't need a perfect childhood, but I need a healed heart. I don't need to rewrite my story, but I need to stop letting it write my future. Break these generational cycles of pain. Let healing start with me and flow to the next generation. Amen.